With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my
2026. Here we go. Thanks for clicking on my video on the old YouTubes. Let's start this year off right. This is the Daily. This museum I'm about to show you changed everybody's life. You just didn't know it. Well, till today. Well, I got snowed in this week again. Doesn't matter, because I still got some crazy history for you. Am I in the frame or is my head cut off? Drake Well Museum in Titusville, PA, where the first successful oil well was drilled. Hold on, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Joe, how did oil change my life? Shh, I'm gonna show you. Come on, you're gonna wanna see this. No joke, that put Titusville, PA on the map, bringing businesses here, 8 refineries, putting out by 1860, 1 million barrels of oil annually. Seriously, this town changed the world, and you don't even know it until today. Sometimes I amaze myself with the stuff I say, it's crazy. Oil is just not used to make the old Nissan run smooth. I'm telling you right now, before I entered the museum, this is insane. This rock with this plaque on it marks the spot where Colonel Drake struck the first successful oil well, starting off the oil, well, how do you say it? The oil boom of 1859. And you gotta think, when I get in the museum, it's gonna blow your mind because oil's in more than just your car motor. There's a lot of stuff I gotta show you in this place. That oil is from 1859. That is a piece of Colonel Drake's derrick. Holy cow, look at this. You know, too, in this area, there was oil seeping up all over the place. And that's why Colonel Drake came here. And he found it at 69.5 feet is where he struck this oil. I have visited Colonel Drake's grave right there, Woodlawn Cemetery. That is when it was first unveiled. What is that? 1901. What can we make from oil and gas? There is a cool little display up front, and I'll show you when I get there. But basically, freeze frame this and read this. Let me get my hand out of the way. One item that contains no oil. The answer is on the back of this picture frame. I won't. Look at this. Crayons, cup, plastic, flip-flops, a measuring cup, boots, a Burger King cup, a Minute Maid container, bags, coffee creamer, a football. Which one of these products was not made from oil? Answer: glass, salt shaker, and salt. That is the man himself. And I have to say, he sported a quite cool hat. You know what? I'm gonna start wearing one of those. Got an eye for fashion, you do, buddy. These model derricks are in this encased glass here. They actually have a big one outside. They're pretty detailed on what they did back in the day. I am not joking when there is a lot in here to Look at this. There is a massive amount of artifacts in here. They have the coolest models here I've ever seen. Look at this. You would think you're standing right in the old oil field. Nice. You know how many videos I've done on nitroglycerin and people blowing themselves up? This visit here is not gonna cover everything. And I can tell you, seriously, there's a lot to take in here. They got this place so decked out. This guy, they got this place so decked out. Every wall has something on it. Mud so thick it worked like a boot jack. Bottled gas, gasoline, plastic and chemicals, aviation fuel, oil for lamps, diesel fuel, heating oil, lubrication oil, wax, fuel for ships and factories, surfacing for roofs and roads. Some serious stuff here. Mather's Studio. I know where this guy's grave is. This guy had a photo shop in town here. He took all the pictures of the oil days back in the day. And most of the pictures taken, Mather took them. Holy smokes. I assume with that, I don't know if that's his original camera. His house is on Main Street. I drive by it every day. Pit Hole City, one of the abandoned oil towns close to here. Have you ever heard the story of John Benioff? His safe and how his family got robbed? You will. Holy smokes. This is pretty cool, look at this. 1860, a barrel of oil was $9.60. And they showed the graphic. 1895, $1.36. 1907, 72 cents. Seriously. Huh. 1939, $1.02. 1976, $8.19. 2008, $92.31. And today's price, $57.94 as of January 2026. That's a pretty cool feature right there. Remember the story I did on John D. Rockefeller in Oil City? The building he built on the corner? There he is. He was a very shrewd businessman. Some even said kind of evil. Just being honest. Huh. Look at this thing. What in the heck? It's a Hatfield. Okay, here. I am overwhelmed. I will not lie to you. There is so much stuff going on here. I don't even know what to look at first. Seriously, there is a lot going on in here. I don't know what. Well, you got Jeff Gordon, Quaker State. When did he try? I don't remember him being sponsored by Quaker State. What in the heck, man? This wooden cane is from 1892, and they found it. When did they find it? In the 1990s in somebody's attic? Man, oh man. I am not even joking here. This thing is loaded to bear. Loaded for bear? Loaded to bear. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. But this thing is loaded in here. You have to actually come here to experience this thing. I'd be here all day showing you everything. There's a lot, what in the world? There's a lot to consume here. This is, I should say too. You know, it's only $8 to get in here. Crazy. heck of a deal to get in and see the history. Every person in the United States uses approximately 3 gallons of oil every day. The U.S. produces 7 million barrels of oil per day. We use 20 million barrels. Where do the other 13 million barrels come from? Canada, Mexico, Venezuela, Middle East. All the above. All the above. That's simple. It's so simple. I'm good. Yes! As my buddy Joe would say, that's history, brother. I'm not even joking. He actually says that. There's displays over there you can look at in the summer, but now it's still packed with snow. And normally too, I tell you, $8 to get in. I think I said that already. But the gift shop, you walk through the gift shop, you go up around, and the museum's right there. But the gift shop is closed today. So I don't know. Shirts, hats, and a bunch of cool stuff in there. That's a cool shirt. I don't think I need another shirt, but if I was in there, I'd probably buy it. 1963, I did a vlog on the original museum over on Central Avenue. This was built in '63. I looked around for a sign because sometimes in museums, you're not allowed to film, which makes no sense to me because I think it promotes, you know, what you're trying to show and what you're trying to preserve, like history here. And I looked around and said, nothing. Said, you know, there's no sign saying you can't film here. But the lady noticed me. She says, you're the guy that does YouTube. And I'm like, I am. Is it okay I film here? She says, definitely. Of course it's okay. And I'm like, cool, because I just spent 45 minutes in there. I got to talk about New Year's resolutions and Coca-Cola. I got a problem. I'm going to fix it. Yes. I got a little secret for you.
I gotta let you in on a little secret. Some of our best clients are already saving big.
No, I'm not gonna quit drinking it, but I'm gonna put myself on a 2 Coke diet. That's not right. 2 Coke limit every week. So basically, I'm cutting myself down to 2 Cokes weekly. That means 4, 6, 8, 12, 6. Wow. So you're saying I drank like 40 Cokes a week. I should be in bad shape. First one of the year?
This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
So here you go. Sign of the times. It's January. There's a mountain of snow here. I don't know what to say about that snow. It's getting crazy here. Yes! 2026 is off and running. Man, it's cold today. Oh well. But I wanted to go down to Drakewell Museum. I've been wanting to do that for like 2 years now? Yeah, something like that. I finally got down there because the weather forced my hand. It forced my hand to go down there. And it's not that I didn't want to go down there, it's just I have all these other videos I got planned to do. And when weather says, no, you're not driving anywhere because your car has bald tires and you need to get in the garage because you're procrastinating and you're slow. Talk about myself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But that's just me. But those were the days.
Those were the days, my friend.
When I went to the Drakewell Museum, an overload of information down there. Like I said, if you ever get in the Pennsylvania area, in the oil region, stop in Titusville, go to the museum. There's more in that place than you can shake a stick at. I really don't know what that saying means, but I think it fit in there pretty good. But take care of your family. Tell them you love them every day. I'll see you next Monday.
Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in your ask yourself. Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
This is a dangling! I don't know. I mean, I'm not Wikipedia here. Got another crazy story for you.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow.
How dare you?